What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. Alright, man, look. Alright, man, look. The former trainer of Triple G, Abel Sanchez, he gave his take on the rematches. That's Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. Starting with Tyson Fury, he said he thinks Tyson Fury would beat Deontay Wilder. Rematch. His reasons being that he thinks Tyson Fury is the #1 heavyweight in the world. Well, I echo that. You've heard me say that many times, that I think Tyson Fury, being the lineal champion, makes him #1, right? But that's what I value. I value the lineal champion. If you value belts and titles, then that means Andy Ruiz is #1 for you, okay? I think it's Tyson Fury. Now, Abel Sanchez, he also said that Tyson Fury was on a long layoff. He hit rock bottom, and he had a few fights, and then he fought Deontay Wilder. He thinks, in his opinion, that he beat him. So he says he's better than he was. He has gotten back into form. So he thinks this second go round, Tyson Fury is going to beat him again, but beat him more handily, okay? I think that's a great assessment. I do. It makes sense to me. But that X factor of Deontay Wilder, when you have something like that, okay, change the game. That's that X factor, that right hand. And I believe, like I did the first time, there's no way Tyson Fury dodged that right hand for 12 rounds. Right now, in my opinion, it's a pick'em fight. But Abel Sanchez, because of those two reasons, he gives Tyson Fury the advantage. Okay, fine. As far as Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua, he thinks it's a closer fight, of course. He thinks Andy Ruiz is no joke. But he thinks Anthony Joshua will take the fight in the rematch. What he said was Anthony Joshua may have taken Andy Ruiz too lightly, underestimated him, looked at him. He flunked the eyeball test and figured, I'm just going to run in and knock him out, and got a different result. Here's how I feel about that one. What I saw in Anthony Joshua wasn't that much different than what I've always saw in Anthony Joshua. See, I saw gaping holes in Anthony Joshua's game, but I thought the heavyweight environment right now, I thought there wasn't really a heavyweight that could take advantage of those gaping flaws. I've said it many times that the heavyweight division right now isn't what it used to be. And none of these guys can really put in work in the 90s. That's how I feel. In the 70s, that's how I feel about the heavyweight division right now. So, with Anthony with his gaping flaws, I didn't think anybody was going to take advantage. I was wrong. Andy Ruiz, he did just that. So, it's not, in my opinion, that Anthony Joshua, took him lightly, going to improve on a few things and come back the fighter he once was. I think that was him. Just got caught when he was trying to finish Andy Ruiz. He didn't look bad when he knocked Andy Ruiz down, did he? It was once he got knocked down. So what I'm saying is, I've always said, when Anthony Joshua thinks you hurt, just like Deontay Wilder, that's when they're at their most vulnerable. And Andy Ruiz, in that fight, the first fight, when he got caught, he never recovered. That's all. That's the difference. My thing in a rematch, I don't see, for any reason, why he wouldn't get caught again. The only way is if he stick and move. And my whole thing is Andy Ruiz is actually one hell of a fighter fundamentally. And when I saw Anthony Joshua trying to stick and move in the first fight, it was Andy Ruiz that started to implement the game plan that he had. Jab into the body, knowing that Anthony Joshua is heavily muscled, and I've always said his stamina was something you should question. So, in the second fight, if Anthony Joshua don't open up and try to be more economical and more of a tactician, Andy Ruiz may have him beat there too. ShowBizz the Dope. As of right now, I think Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury is a pick'em fight, and someone's getting knocked the hell out. And as for Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua, I don't have a crystal ball, but I give the advantage to Andy Ruiz. I'm out.